Okay, this video is going to cover the problems that you were assigned for the inclined plane. So the sketch is going to look like this, right? So this is going to be our L, this is our H, and this is our X. All right, and then what it tells us is that the slope, right, or the L, has to equal to the rise, which is H, over the run, which is X, right? So we know this has to be 1 over 12. Now the problem tells us that the H is equal to 2 feet, right? So if this is 2 feet, what does X need to be in order for the ratio to be 1 to 12? So X has to be 24 feet, right? So 2 over 24 is equal to 1 over 12, right? So X is 24 feet. We already knew that this is 2 feet, okay? So we still don't know our L yet. All right? So here's 24 feet. Now, the next problem tells us, using the known height, h, calculate the base length, and using the known height and calculated base length, right? So using the known height, h, and the calculated base length, which is x, what is the length of the slope of the ramp? So that's going to be L. So we need to solve for L. So what equation, when we did the math review, can we use in order to solve for the length, right? So remember, the Pythagorean theorem is L squared is equal to 8 squared plus x squared, right? And we can use this because we know our h and our x. So if we rearrange this, this would be our equation, right? So it would be the square root of 2 squared plus 24 squared would give you your L, and when you do the math, the L comes out to 24 feet. Okay? And then the last problem here tells you to solve for the ideal mechanical advantage of the ramp. Okay? And the ideal mechanical advantage is going to be L over H, right? So we know our L, we just solve for that, right? So here's our L. So that's going to be 24, and we know our H, right? Our H over here is 2. So what does that give us? 24 over 2 is going to be 12. So our IMA is actually equal to 12, okay? And you don't have to do the last one. We didn't cover that in class. It's more of a challenging problem, but it's not something that I'm going to expect you to do within your groups, okay? So as long as you did the problems that I just covered, then you're fine.